At just 19 years of age, Howard University student Henry Hank Thomas says he could not sit idly by while his people were discriminated against through the dehumanizing efforts of a segregated country. So, in 1961, he boarded a bus, the first of many, to freedom. Once in Anniston, Alabama, the bus was met by an angry mob who shook and bombed the bus, determined to shake the very pride and conviction of Thomas and other non-violent riders.
The bus burst into flames. As the bus was burning, we all had a decision to make, and that was, do you still try to get off the bus and go into the mob where you were certainly going to be beaten to death, or I decided to stay on the bus, and at that moment I decided to commit suicide.
Forced off the bus once the fuel tank exploded, Thomas looked hatred directly in the eye.
When I got off the bus, a man came up to me, and I'm coughing and strangling. He said, "Boy, you all right?" And I nodded my head, and the next thing I knew, I was on the ground. He had hit me with part of a baseball bat.
A trip to the hospital only reminded the Freedom Riders of their purpose.
We all were suffering from smoke inhalation. The state of Alabama laws forbid a white ambulance driver from taking a black person or rendering medical aid to any black person. They could not do that. We got to the hospital staff said we cannot treat blacks.
Today, the Vietnam veteran continues as a foot soldier for equality, wielding economic empowerment to face social disparities. In fact, what started as a $1.30 an hour job in 1966 has blossomed into a robust corporation. As president of Victoria Hospitality Properties and owner of several McDonald's franchises, Thomas continues to make an indelible impact on his employees, community, and various organizations throughout the country.
When we look at where we are today versus where we were 55 years ago, no one can argue that the country today is much different. And the fact that I had a small part to play in it is tremendous to me.
For your lifelong commitment to what's right, the 100 Black Men of America Incorporated presents Henry Hank Thomas with the 2016 Trailblazer and Economic Empowerment Award.